What's up? This is Nick from Arcane Sanctuary. Today I'm going to be going over a mix plugin called the ML Sound Labs amped bass. Let's get into it. Alright, cool. So the reason I call it mix ready is because I recently saw an advertisement stating that this is mix ready. I already tried the review and it sounded fine in there. Trial version I didn't care for me, so I ended up buying the plugin and I did enjoy it. I will do a separate review on the plugin itself, but since they stated that it is mix ready, I want to throw it into a current mix that I have that's ready and see if it falls into place. Now, mix ready to me doesn't mean, hey, you just put it on, it's already done. No. Mix ready means it's ready to be mixed. So we want to see how much I have to tweak to get it to that point. So I am going to be using a standard mix that I did. I duplicated the track of a mix that I already had here. So I'm using some compression, some EQ on that track, on the main track, and then I'm splitting the signal. So on the main track, I have the amped bass, and it's pretty minimal in the adjustments. I added some mid to it and I think reduced some of the bass on there, but that's pretty much it. I kind of kept it as a typical, as close to the factory default as I possibly could. And the second track, we have the amp sound, and this one's just tailored off just for high frequencies, and I have it EQ'd so you only hear everything above 1.5K, I'm sorry, 700K, 730. So let's hear how this track is. This is the sound of the original. So it's definitely not as aggressive in the saturation. Alright, cool. So someone to say mix ready is a bold statement, and I do feel that this is mix ready. It does need a couple tweaks. I had to move a little bit of EQ around, which is to be expected. That's what mixing is, tweaking and adding. So the basis of the statement mix ready, I believe, is true to this plugin. It is something that is mix ready. You plugged it on. I didn't have to move a whole lot. If you look at the original settings I had, I dropped the bass a little bit, add a little bit of mid to it, and that's the factory default setting. Now on the higher side, oh, come on, Pro Tools. On the higher side, you can see I did have to do significantly more, but that's, that was a tailored sound. That's something specific I was looking to do. You don't have to do that for every song. Just wanted that in this particular mix. So I do feel that, tweaking is necessary, of course. Is that part of it mix ready? Well, yeah, why not? I mean, I didn't have to do that much to it. It took me, all of maybe 3 minutes, if that, to get this, specific sound. Does it hold up to the original one that I had there? Sure, it sounds good. It sounds almost as hot. I do feel that this thing may need some more saturation on it, though. It's the harmonics aren't quite there compared to the original plugin that I had used, which, all right, maybe I have to add another plugin and tweak a little bit more there, but that's, to me, still within the range of mixing. So, did I debunk their theory of mix ready? No, I didn't. It's mix ready. This plugin sounds good. It's cheap enough right now. It's on sale. I'd definitely pick it up. All right. Thanks again for watching. I'm Nick from Arcane Sanctuary.